Alrighty, so what we're going to do now is set up our Zapier connection. So very first thing you need to do is log in and go to your dashboard. And you will click on the Zapier Connect image. And it will bring you to this screen right here. This is where you can put the name of the Zap that you're creating, and if you're wanting to do it for enrollment or for unenrollment. So the next thing you'll need to have open is your Zapier screen and also the application that you're trying to connect to. So for this demonstration, I'm going to connect to MailChimp. As you can see in here, there's no contacts. This is a new account. So we can go ahead and get started. So once again, you'll need a premium Zapier account in order to use this function. And so if you have a premium Zapier account, we can get started right now. So the very first thing you'll do is come to your Zapier home screen and click Create Zap. And you'll click down here, Webhook. And you'll choose an event, and it's going to be Catch Hook. And you'll click Continue. You'll click Continue again. And you'll copy this webhook URL. So you'll select Copy. And you'll come back over here to your Zapier Connect. And we'll name ours MailChimp. And we'll select for enrollment. We'll paste that webhook into here and click Save Webhook. Now we'll click Send Test Webhooks. You'll get confirmation right here. So we'll go back to our Zap and we'll select Test Trigger. And it found the request. So the next thing we do is click Continue and select the app that you're trying to connect to. So in our case, it's going to be MailChimp. We'll choose an event, which is Add or Update Subscriber. Click Continue. We'll choose an account, which is my MailChimp account, which I have connected to Zapier. So we'll click Continue. And we'll select our audience. Course Creative. And our subscriber email. This data is being sent from Course Creative. So we'll match the field to the fields. So the subscriber email will be the email field. And we'll scroll down. The tags, if you want to use them, the one that I use is for custom. And I use the course name. Then we'll go down to first name. And for this user, the first name is CC. And the last name is Demo. And those are all the information that is being sent over. You also have the, let me look here. You also have the event name, which is Test Webhook Event. I can't really see why you would use that, and the site URL. So you may need these for whatever application you're sending to, but these are the only 6 events that are sent over from Course Creative. So with all that filled out, we'll click Continue. And now we'll test and continue. And it says a subscriber was sent to MailChimp. So we'll come back here and refresh our contacts. Awesome. So here's the subscriber. This is the email address. And this is the showing that it's subscribed. So now if you want to add an unsubscribe event, so that means, for example, someone enrolled in your course and now someone unenrolled in your course. So you want to subscribe them when they enroll, and you want to unsubscribe them when they unenroll. You'll just come back to your Zapier Connect. You'll add more fields. You'll name this MailChimp again, or whatever the application you're using. Entreport, Keep. I can't even think of all of them. There's so many out there. So we'll name this MailChimp, and we'll leave it just like this. We'll go ahead and publish this Zap. This is the last one that we just did. Well, I'm just going to title it MailChimp Subscribe. Now we'll go back. We'll create another Zap for the unsubscribe. So you'll go here, you'll select Create Zap. And webhook. Catch hook. Continue. Continue again. And copy this web URL and come back to your dashboard. Paste it. Click Save Webhooks. And send test webhook. Now we'll go back to our Zap. And we'll test the trigger. Awesome. So it found the request. Now we'll click Continue. And we'll select MailChimp again since this is the application that we're using. And the event, just like before, unlike before, is the unsubscribe email event that we're going to choose. Click Continue. We're going to choose our MailChimp account that's connected to Zapier. Our audience is Course Creative. The subscriber email. And you can choose whether or not you want them to delete the member or not. I'm going to leave it at false. I don't want them to delete it. I just want them to unsubscribe. Click Continue. And now we'll click Test and Continue. All right, so the subscriber was sent to MailChimp. So now we'll come back. We'll refresh. And it should show it as unsubscribed. There we go. So we'll come back to here just for a moment. So you're completely set up with your MailChimp or Entreport or any of the other CRM systems. I just can't think of any off the top of my head right now because I've always used Entreport forever. But once again, so I just chose MailChimp as an example because it's widely used. So another thing that you want to do, like if you ever want to delete a webhook, all you got to do is highlight the URL and delete it. And then click Save Webhook. And it's gone. That's all you have to do to delete webhooks from your, it pretty much was what it's doing, is deleting it from the database for you as the specific user. So that is it. For the Zapier connection, there's also a URL that has the instructionals where you can actually read them out and follow along as well. So I will see you guys in the next video.